Back for the final time on what has been a wet, rugged, and for two teams, a joyous day. The second team is Robert Morris, and their goal scorer in Chase Gilley joins us now. So first question, Chase, when was the last time your uniform was that dirty after a match?
Honestly, maybe when I was like 12 years old. About the same conditions on that game as well. So it's been a minute.
Well, again, your program is new to the league. It's just the fifth year in the league, third time you guys have made the league tournament. But it was the first time you're in the semis, and now the first time you're in the championship match. What does that mean to you?
Oh, I mean, it means everything. I mean, the guys, is all we've been talking about all season is just getting to that point. Our first thing was making it to the tournament, and then once we knew we made it to the tournament, we knew we have all the confidence in the world that we're going to go out there and show them who we are. We're going to set the record straight that Robert Morris is here to stay. It
looked like the match really kind of opened up for both sides in half number two. What kind of change in the last 45 minutes for you guys?
Oh yeah, it opened up so much. I think it was more of the balls in the first half were kind of getting probably stopped up with how soppy it was, and I feel like the ground probably got a little bit more drier in the second half, so it was kind of easier to get an actual clean hit on the ball. So it definitely opened up because the ball was in behind the center backs on both sides every time. So and that's our game.
Just kind of take us through. Obviously, again, the conditions may have played a factor in the goal. You'll take it regardless. What'd you see on the one that got past Ibarra?
Oh, it was. Well, first I thought the ball was going to be a cross first, but our boy Lucas just kept dribbling, and then I just got into a position where he could find my left foot, and I just turned and then just used my instincts of where I was on the field and just hit it as hard as I could into the ground because it's wet, so anything can happen. So I was hoping for a rebound or just squirms right in across the line. So. All
right, so you played Oakland all of 3 weeks ago. It was a 5-goal match. What are your thoughts about playing the Golden Grizzlies here on their field on Saturday?
The boys are pumped for it. We've been wanting that rematch ever since that game because we felt like it got away from us because we had the first half lead and then it got away from us. So we've been wanting that, and we'll surely be up for it.
And finally, before we let you go, my guess is you get asked about this a lot. What's it like sharing this experience with Logan as your teammate?
Oh man, it's everything in the world. Just seeing how happy my parents are that we both made on the stage, and then getting to share the field with him, man. It's just like it's a dream come true that you grew up hoping for, and then it finally happens, and you're just ecstatic for it.
Chase, go celebrate with your teammates. Thanks for the time. We'll take those headsets from you. We'll pass them over to the head coach who will join us now, and that is Jonathan Potter. Again, in his second season, was a successful head coach of the Division I level before he made his way to Moon Township, Pennsylvania, and Robert Morrison. Coach will have you stand that way and face the camera. Jonathan, we talked over the phone this week. Pleasure to meet you in person. Just your thoughts about you're here. You're in a conference championship. What does that mean to you?
It's just so excited for our team. These guys have worked so hard in the offseason, preseason. We have a lot of older players who have been through a lot in their careers. So to have an opportunity to fight for a championship, I couldn't be prouder of this team.
What is it like? And again, it's year 5 for you guys.
In the Horizon League, just how tough of an adjustment is it to kind of play in a new league, find those teams, etc.?
Yeah, it's a challenging league. A lot of parity, the travel, good coaches, good teams. Any team can win on any given day. I think we saw that in the standings this year. So. Yeah, I mean, the longer RMU has been in the league, I think the more competitive we'll be year after year.
You and I talked about this, Coach, and the fact that, hey, you played on grass, so if the weather was kind of iffy, you thought it might play in your favor. Just what were the playing conditions like in this match?
It's tough. Obviously, both teams have to deal with it. Tough conditions. I thought there wasn't a lot of pretty soccer, but a lot of conference tournaments look similar, even if the conditions are great. So these guys really had to work today.
Again, you were here to play Oakland 3 weeks ago. You know them well. 5 goals were in that match. What do you expect from Oakland on Saturday afternoon?
Great team. I mean, they're well coached, well organized. They've been at this stage numerous times. We have to work as hard as we can and to give ourselves a good chance in the game. I feel like finals everywhere, it's a little bit 50-50. So we've got to summon all of our energy and give our best performance.
Well, let yourself enjoy this for a minute or two and then get ready for Saturday afternoon. Coach, thanks for the time. Congratulations.
Thank you.